might even allow your friend to follow behind in a boat, meaning that both parties can enjoy the ride. I think we all can agree the channeling enchantment's pretty great. For one, not only is it fun to summon lightning like your last name is Odinson, but that very lightning allows you to change and manipulate different mobs. So when you're fed up with typical mushrooms and you're looking for a change, well, man, it's great, but obviously all that lightning can be pretty dangerous. So if you're trying to do your magic without all the pain of electrocution, maybe try this. You see, by placing down an item frame, all you have to do is zap that, and the job gets done the same way. Except this time, no one's getting hurt in the process. Which is nice, because really, there's no point in converting a corpse. Few things in Minecraft are truly unbreakable. I mean, even bedrock can be broken in some form, and that's the unbreakable block. Well, we might stand a chance of breaking blocks when we stand on steady ground. It's a different story when they're on the move. Through the help of flying machines, it's possible to make a proper working flying cage trap to take your enemies right up to build level. What we should mention here is that by using blocks such as honeycomb that can't be easily mined, they'll be in for a bad time. As you can see, as the blocks keep moving, break time keeps resetting. So if your foe doesn't have the proper kit to break it down, you'll be stuck on the one-way journey. No hope in sight. In life, you got a few essential pairings: the sun and the moon, peanut butter and jelly, and if you ask Bugs Bunny, rabbits and carrots. The way that rabbits work in Minecraft is that they'll try to come near you when you're holding a carrot, which means that with a system like this, you can actually build a rabbit carrot detector for secret entrances. It makes for an extremely weird concept, but if you're willing to carry around a couple extra carrots, those might come in handy if you forget your keys inside the base once again. I guess the only ones who don't benefit here are actually the rabbits, because after all that hard work, they're still not going to be able to get the carrot. Foxes, as we know, are a pretty versatile mob. While they're great for harvesting in different farms, the only pesky thing is that they like to sleep. And while that would make most fox-powered farms pretty much unusable, we can actually solve that by keeping another mob nearby. You see, if we have something like a chicken, for example, next to this fox, then it'll just keep doing whatever we want to and never sleep as long as it's near. But if after all the work is done and you finally want to let your hard worker get some rest, just kill the chicken up top and it'll go immediately to sleep. And you know what? For the kind of graveyard shifts it's been putting in lately, I think that's completely well deserved. Lands can really liven up a Minecraft build, which is why you'll see plenty of different pro builders use this in the base. But while the shrubs and stuff definitely add to the aesthetic, they're not exactly cooperative. And trust me, it's going to be quite the pain just having to plant and replant this one thing just to get it to the right height. So if you're tired of your crops getting a bit too big for their britches, then don't sweat it. There's actually a way to tie this together. By placing string along the top of certain plants, you can actually make sure that they stay at that height for the rest of history. No joke, all you need is one piece of thread and it works like an Everstone. All evolution stops dead in its tracks, and you don't have to worry about it any other way. Anyone who's ever tried to build something organic knows that it's very tough to get builds to look natural, or as natural as they could look in a game made out of blocks, I guess. But for a thought experiment, say that you want to build an island in the creative world. How do you go about it? Well, if you're like me, then you're looking for the easy way out. And in that case, I'd like to delegate this job to our good friends Grass and Mycelium. Set up both of these on a plain dirt canvas, and essentially you can watch a Splatoon turf war take place in real time. And then, after the battle is done, just replace the mycelium with water, and like that, you've got a fully formed island, or at the very least, a very solid foundation that you can build off of. Undermen aren't always the easiest to kill. Teleport might be fine in the desert or plains biome, but fighting them in the end, the last thing you want is to get sneak attacked. So, to cut their magic show short, all we need is 5 planks and a plan. After we craft a boat, all we need to do is place that right down next to an Enderman, that sucker will be locked right into place. No joke, as long as you don't break the boat, you're free to slice, dice, and slay the foe with no hassle to you. I mean, they do still have pretty massive arms, so I wouldn't recommend getting too close to the bash zone, but as long as you keep you and your axe out of harm's way, then I think you'll find this works pretty well. Don't have a compass? Well, just use a crafting table. No jokes, this user shows if we just open up the crafting guide inside of a crafting table, we can see the compass sprite. But the thing is, this still updates real time, even if it's just in the crafting book. Meaning we can save ourselves the iron ingots and redstone, and instead just use 4 wooden planks for a cheaper compass. Instead of just heading off to bed and hoping that your villagers make it through the night, you should let your villagers know by ringing the village bell that you placed ever so conveniently next to your bed. That's right, the bell isn't just there to notify you about all future uploads, and thank you, by the way, but it can also be triggered by redstone. Meaning with a simple pressure plate setup like this, you can ring the bell once at night for the villagers to run to their homes, and then once again to make sure that they stay in their houses